The tensions between China and Japan are deepening, with Beijing now formally ruling out a leaders' meeting at the upcoming G20 summit in South Africa. Both Chinese Premier Li Qiang and Japan's Prime Minister Sanae Takaichi will be in Johannesburg this week, but hopes for a face-to-face dialogue have now faded as disagreements over Taiwan continue to widen the divide between the two East Asian powers. The latest chill in the relations began after the Japanese Prime Minister Takaichi told a parliamentary committee that a military attack by mainland China on Taiwan could amount to a survival-threatening situation for Japan, language that could open the door for the deployment of Japan's self-defense forces. Her remarks were widely seen as a departure from Tokyo's long-standing policy of strategic ambiguity on the question of Taiwan. They also have come just days after the Chinese President Xi Jinping warned the new Japanese leader during their first sit-down meeting that Tokyo must strictly adhere to bilateral political understandings on the Taiwan issue if the ties are to remain, in his words, sound and unshaken. The diplomatic fallout has already spread beyond the government circles. The Chinese airlines have reported nearly about 500,000 ticket cancellations to Japan since the weekend, and about 32% of all bookings after Beijing advised its citizens to avoid travel to Japan. Moreover, Japan has warned its citizens in China to step up safety precautions and to be careful of their surroundings and to avoid big crowds amidst a diplomatic row over Prime Minister Takaichi's comments on Taiwan. At least about 2 Japanese movie releases have also been postponed in Japan amidst the ongoing tensions. In an attempt to contain the escalating row, Japan has sent senior foreign ministry official Masaki Kanai to Beijing, and he's set to meet his counterpart Liu Jinsong. The Kanai is expected to convey that Japan's overall security stance remains unchanged and to urge Beijing to avoid actions that further damage the bilateral relationship. Meanwhile, the tension is part of a wider regional picture. China's defense ministry says that it has lodged strong representation with the United States over Washington's latest arms sales to Taiwan, a package worth $330 million in terms of fighter jets and aircraft parts. Now, Beijing is also vowed to take all necessary measures to defend what it calls its national sovereignty and territorial integrity. And against this backdrop of rising uncertainty, Taiwan is taking some new steps to prepare its population. The island will begin distributing millions of self-defense handbooks to households this week, offering guidance on locating bomb shelters, preparing emergency kits, and most notably, what to do in the event citizens encounter enemy soldiers. Now, the handbook also warns the residents to treat any claims of Taiwan's surrender as false. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.